Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. We're going to take a look at April. So this is for you if you are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer, or maybe you're just curious about a Cancerian. All right, let's see what comes in for April. So this is general. It could be anything. We're just going to see what the message is for you. I'll put the link to the extended reading below in the description box, and I'll pin it in that comment section. And that will be taking a look at the person on your mind, what they think of you, how they feel about you, and what you can expect from them in April. All right. Also listed below, I put in the description box, the comment section, my new schedule. So when every week you can expect your reading. So you guys are going to be on Mondays. That is below as well. All right, Cancer, let's see what's coming in for April. What you need to know and what it looks like. Let's lay out all these cards and clarify. Coming into the reading, what do we got? Six of Pentacles in reverse. We're going to lay them all out and then we're going to talk. We're going to have a chat about it. What's the influence or the challenge? The Nine of Wands. What's on your mind, Cancer, throughout April? The Two of Wands. Fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. Making plans but not 100% sure which way to go. What happened in the recent past? The Ace of Cups. What's the situation? Why is everything happening in April? The Four of Wands. All right, Cancer. Coming into the near future, what will you experience? The Seven of Cups. There's your water energy. Those cups represent love, emotion, your intuition. How do you see yourself right now? What are you up to? The King of Swords. Maybe you have air in your chart. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You might be connecting with an air sign as well. But also, too, a lot of times when you see yourself as that King of Swords energy, I'm going to move you a little bit closer here. Hold on. Just bear with mom. Bear with mom. I feel like I say that in real life, too, to my kids. When you see yourself as the King of Swords, you might be trying to just not be overly emotional, kind of detach, use logic over emotion. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see yet? The Knight of Pentacles, very slow, cautious energy, kind of just at a standstill. What's going on in your feels, your emotions? The Knight of Swords. Very different energy than the Knight of Pentacles coming in. And what's the outcome? The Two of Pentacles. All right. Cancer. All right. Let's see what we got here for y'all. So everything's happening because of this Four of Wands. Some sort of stability within the home. Some of you are moving or you're making plans to move with that Four of Wands. This is also looking at, a relationship. Possibly, where do I want to go with this relationship? There is stability, celebration, happiness. Some of you will even be going out in the month of April, celebrations, parties, weddings, that kind of thing. But this is taking a relationship to the next level. I think a lot of you are trying to get your money straight. You're building up those accounts again after maybe a loss, more money leaving than coming in. Who isn't going through that right now? And you're on guard with that Nine of Wands. You're a little bit fearful. It could be, I got bills coming up. What's going to happen here? So you're making plans. You're being smart with your money this month too. But as far as relationships go, you've had a lot of imbalance, obviously. You might even be in a situation where you're giving more or they're giving more and you just want stability. You might be cutting them off too. All right, let's check it. Coming in, Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I need a pentacle. I need to borrow money or I need to start small so that that pentacle can build. He's a student. He's learning something as well. I get the sense coming into April, some of you will be, a little bit of a breadcrumb when it comes to money, but you're planting the pentacle. You're starting from the ground up towards probably something new or a new idea of how to make money because you feel a lack. And that Six of Pentacles, again, in reverse is you're just not getting paid your worth. If we're talking about relationships, again, breadcrumbs, right? Six of Pentacles in reverse is like, this is not, did I wash my hair for this? No, I didn't, little man with the pentacle. It's not what I'm looking for. What's the influence? The Nine of Wands and the Fool, Aries energy. You're bored. Why do I feel like that Nine of Wands is boredom with people, with relationships? You want something fresh, new. You want to take this new risk, this new path with the Fool energy because you're tired, you're annoyed. A lot of you are working really hard and you don't see the reward yet. So you're on a new path. there as well. You're going to take a risk on something. Some of you are looking to get like a home loan or a loan for a car or something like that because you don't have enough right now. You're standing tall. You're a little bit fearful. How am I going to pay for this? Where am I going to get it? But you just say F it and you do it. What's on your mind though, Cancer? Two of Wands. Why? And the moon. There's your energy. Cancerian. Cancer ruled by the moon. You've also got, could be Pisces energy too there. I'm just saying. But again, some fear, some anxiety. I've got this new path. I need to make a decision. Which way do I go? I don't know. The moon and the Knight of Wands. Could be about travel. Some of you are going to take out a loan or you're working extra hard or something like that. You need money and it could be for travel. But it's just this forward movement. As far as love goes, you know, you got this Knight of Wands on your mind who's just indecisive. You don't know which way to turn. They're probably secretive, maybe even deceptive. What happened here in the recent past? You've got the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. Loving yourself. You guys made a decision. You did something here, self-love, taking care of yourself. This is very much energy of, I love myself. I'm going to go to the spa. I'm going to go get a pedicure. If you're a dude, I'm going to go get a haircut and hang with the guys, and then I'm going to go work out, or you know, something like that. It's very single, independent vibe, but nurturing oneself, loving, self-love. Something may have been unrequited, but if it was, you're in a hurry to get out of it. You're not doing it. What's the situation? Why is everything happening? So the main energy for April, we've got this Four of Wands. Why? Because of the Five of Swords. Cancer. What's that about? Four of Wands, Five of Swords. Why is this happening in April? Three of Pentacles. Does somebody have somebody else? Does someone have somebody else? And is it this Knight of Wands? Who do I need to call? I know a guy who knows a guy. Cancer. Some of you also with like a move or something that you're trying to build for the future that would provide this happiness and stability. Celebrations. Somebody tried to screw you over with money. You know, it's like the used car sales guy. So be careful of that in April. If you're signing contracts or you're trying to haggle. You've got this Five of Swords, which is very kind of deceptive, manipulative, playing some childlike games, trying to win at all costs. And it has to do with working together, collaborating in some way. What does Cancer need to know about this Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords? Justice will prevail though. And justice can be contracts, could be even within the court system or something. Somebody tries to pull one over on you. It looks like justice is here though, Libra, and that's a choice or decision that brings in that balance. So make sure any kind of paperwork, whether that's a new job, you're purchasing a home, a car, something like that, make sure that you're really, reading the paperwork and making sure you know what you're signing, what you're getting into. Coming into the near future, you'll experience the Seven of Cups. With the Hierophant. Somebody will help you here though. You got Taurus energy there, but the Hierophant is somebody who, he's a guide, right? He's somebody that like teaches you the ways, the Hierophant can be religious or spiritual, but he's kind of opening up your eyes. He's educating you on something. Could be somebody within your family or somebody that's just been there, done that. And it has to do with your options opening up. You may feel a little bit overwhelmed, and it's about a choice or a decision that you're going to have to make here in April. I think it has to do with money, an investment of some sort. That Seven of Cups, especially in the Rider-Waite, reminds me of like eyes wide open. Like you see a whole table of candy and you're like, which one do I pick? A little bit overwhelming because there's so many options. So you've got this Hierophant here who will guide you and teach you the ways. The Hierophant can also represent paperwork or a contract. It's the establishment, right? Others of you, be careful. Somebody may, if you're married to this person or a long-term relationship, there's some confusion on an emotional level. And I think it's like, do I want to be here? You know what I'm saying? Or somebody's married. So be careful of that. How do you see yourself right now? You're the King of Swords. Why? And the Seven of Pentacles, waiting, right? I've saved, I've worked hard, I've gone for the loan, I've done my research. Now what's going to happen? Being very using that logic. Because the King of Swords communicates this is how it's going to be. He's able to detach emotion with logic. Very good communicator, straight to the point, but cuts out the bullshit. So there's somebody around here that you're like, I see right through you and I'm cutting through it. And I'm just waiting for my turn. Because that Seven of Pentacles, it is waiting, but but it's taking stock of a situation. Is this going to be a waste of my time? Will it lead to disappointment? So your energy is good. You're detaching your emotion from whatever this is, and you're thinking more about, practically, what's this going to cost me? How do I do this? So very earthly of you, Cancer, you big water sign. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see? You've got the Knight of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. Things are moving slowly. The thing about the Knight of Pentacles, that pentacle, of course, represents success, potential, an offer, opportunity, but it's very slow moving. So it could have something to do with resources like money and that kind of thing. Kind of leaves you in your head, right? Like, oh, is this ever going to happen? It feels like it's slow. It's at the stalemate energy. What the hell do I do? Call mom. Eight of Swords. But look, the universe is bringing you that pentacle. So here it is. There's delays here. And I think somebody needs to come in and help or give advice in some way. Others of you on the romantic front, or just relationships in general, taking things very slowly. This is, some of you have a lot of earth in your chart, but you're really thinking like an earth sign. You're moving like an earth sign. You're like, there's no hurry. I want to take my time. Because I've dealt with some blip, 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 BS, and I don't want it anymore. In your emotions, you're in pursuit of something. You really want something, because that Knight of Swords is rushing in, riding in, or riding out. And with those swords, he has something to say. What's this Knight of Swords? Can't be drama, and the Hermit, sign of Virgo. The Hermit can actually be very, it's very wise energy. And it can be somebody who is a specialist in a certain area, right? The Hermit has been there, done that. The Hermit knows exactly how to guide you. He's got this lantern. So he's lighting the path. He's lighting the way for you. It almost feels like emotionally like you rush, or somebody rushes in, or you rush to them seeking knowledge and advice. And the Hermit is very cautious, very careful. So this would be somebody who can advise you because, again, they've seen the ways of the world. They've been there, done that. Help is on the way, Cancer. Help is on the way. Why is the Knight of Swords in your emotions? Let's check this out with that Hermit. What else? Yeah, and the Six of Cups. Somebody that you have a connection through childhood, right? You might be a child to this person, or it's a childhood friend. Some of you have a friend, because that Six of Cups can be a friendship, whether it's from childhood or not, who's rushing in, that like wants to communicate, wants to talk to you, wants to hang out. Maybe you haven't heard from this person in a while. With the Hermit there, can be very kind of isolated, ghosting, withdrawal type energy. Somebody from your past. It doesn't mean reconciliation, everyone. We're not saying an ex is coming back, but there's some sort of energy where you know this person, but you've kind of pulled away. You've been doing your thing, they've been doing your thing, their thing, or your thing, whatever. You know what I mean? You could hear from them kind of out of nowhere. You check your phone, you're like, what the hell? I thought you went to the moon. Where have you been? What's the Six of Cups? King of Pentacles. I like to see Daddy with a pentacle there in your emotions. This is somebody that is loyal. He's reached goals, milestones. Again, been there, done that. Could be a father-child relationship here. But, the King of Pentacles, he's got a lot, he's got pretty good money. Like, he takes his career very seriously, very stable. And he's loyal, right? He likes to offer his advice. I feel like the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles is the same energy along with this Hermit. So we've got Taurus with the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant Taurus energy. This is somebody that's very wise. I just can't help think that they're very knowledgeable when it comes to money. And it's like, here's how you buy a car, Cancer. Let me tell you. It's something like that, you guys. Or a home, or investing, or something like that. I also feel in your emotions, you're really, really manifesting just that beautiful, sweet connection with someone, but also somebody who's reliable, Ooh, Eight of Cups in reverse just wanted to fall right out, so we're taking it. Yeah, see, somebody from your past is returning, or somebody that you've known before. I feel like it's a friend that you haven't heard from in a while, Cancer. What's the outcome? You've got a Two of Pentacles. I think you're going to be moving money around, saving, juggling, paying bills here, paying bills. It's like, can I maybe not pay the electric bill this month and go grocery shopping? What do I need to juggle here? What's the Two of Pentacles so that you can go towards this home or success or happiness with the Page of Swords? Inquisitive, you know, inquiring minds want to know, is the Page of Swords. He's doing his online research too. And it has to do, again, it has something to do with budgeting. Maybe working a couple jobs to pay for this Four of Wands energy. And I think you're also going to be looking into somebody that you have to deal with financially. And you just want to make sure, you know, this would be like looking someone up on the Better Business Bureau, or, you know, looking them up online or something like that. Because I also feel like you kind of want to go back and forth with this person with finances. So, you know, again, like haggling. Is that right? Haggling? Do we haggle with money? I don't know, Cancer. You know what I'm talking about, though. So, also, too, you know, it feels like very, like as far as love goes, it kind of feels like it's a month of you prioritizing success and money and building for your future, kind of doing that kind of thing. But I can't help but also think in this outcome, there's some sort of looking someone up that maybe juggled you because you're just curious as well. Like, I wonder what they're up to. I don't think you necessarily want to be with this person or get back with them, but you know, you are curious. And I think it makes you feel good to be able to start to detach and cut people off with that King of Swords as well. Now, in the extended Cancer, we'll see who's on your mind, who's coming in. If you're single, what will their energy be? What can you expect in love? Leaving April. We're going to dive in and see. That'll be below in the description box and pinned in the comments section. I would appreciate a thumbs up if you liked the reading. Leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, do all that good stuff if you want. And other than that, I will see y'all over on the extended. I am loving you hard. Love me hard back. And we'll speak soon. Take care.